because it's all about this community. So yes, let's give it one more minute. Anyone else? Who we got? I keep hearing the little bell. I'm so excited. More people hopping on. Thank you all. Sal, pass it over to you, girlfriend.
Hey everybody, how is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We will only take up a shortened time period in your lives, but I just wanted to thank everybody so much for being here. I am Sally. I am from the Bay Area, California. I have been drinking ketones consistently for almost 1 year now. I am super, super pumped about that. They have changed my life completely. I cannot even describe like where I would be without them. So I am a nurse. I have been a registered nurse for over 10 years now. Ketones were brought into my life very quickly by somebody, and then they kind of floated away. And I was like, where did she go with that magical goodness? And then all of a sudden I was doing the ketogenic diet with some friends, and I was like, this is cool, but this is really hard to stay in a state of ketosis, right? You eat too much broccoli, you get kicked out. You have a carrot, you get kicked out. Like, who can do that? Like, not me. So I watched a friend of mine, and she was drinking these little packets of stuff and wasting away. And like, she was a mom, or is a mom, just like me. We both of our babies are 13 and a half months apart, 14 months apart. So I was living the same life she was, but she was bragging about all this amazing energy she had, and she was losing fat, and she had mental clarity and great focus. And I was like, wait a second. Was that little packet that some chick gave me like a year ago and then like left my life? And I was like, that is. Let me try that again. So the nurse in me, yes, I totally got ghosted. Like, absolutely. I was like, where did she go? What was that stuff called again? Like, bring her back. So I'm a nurse. My nurse brain was like, wait a second, that felt good. And I'm seeing my friend going through all this amazing transformation. What is in this? So I was like, I remember a couple little packs I had hidden in some like drawer that I was like, where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Found them. And said, I'm going to drink this consistently for 30 days to see if it really works. And by golly, in 30 days, I was transformed. My mental clarity, my energy, my appetite suppression, I was losing fat. I mean, things just seemed better. I wasn't that crazy mom yelling at her kids all the time. I was truly a happy mom again. And I was like, why isn't everybody drinking this product? It is amazing. So what are ketones? Ketones are something that your body naturally produces, right? That is why we call our product NAT, for natural. There are 3 ways you can get into a state of ketosis. One is the ketogenic diet. Well, a lot of us have tried that. A lot of us were like, hey, broccoli, stop kicking me out of ketosis, right? And then when you try to get into ketosis again, it took a long time. Second way you can get into a state of ketosis is by fasting. Well, I love fasting now, but I had to work into loving it. Not everybody walks around every single day fasting for like 60, 72, 84 hours like the cavemans did. They were in a state of ketosis all the time because they were running their body in a fast. Now there's a third way. You can drink the same ketone that your body naturally produces, biohacked in a package, and we have the patents to prove it. So Prove It is the only ketone company on the market with a pure therapeutic, bioidentical, natural ketone that your body produces. Like, who doesn't love natural? Who wants to put crap into their system? Not me. So anyways, these are our packets. They come in really yummy flavors, and then they come in little tubes. So if you get something that comes in a tube, but you saw crazy Sal over here holding up packets, it is the exact same thing. All you do is you pour them into a glass of water or hint water or something flavorful, and you shake it up and you drink it. And guess what? Within 59 minutes, your body is in a state of ketosis. You are getting better energy, I had a keto up before this, can you tell? Better energy, better mental clarity, better mood, appetite suppression. Windshield wipers just go off in front of your eyes. Like, you're thinking clearly, you're just on fire. It is absolutely amazing. So these are our natural, pure therapeutic, natural ketones. We have an amazing box for brand new people. It is called the 10-day challenge. We've got 20 ketones in here. It tells you exactly how to do it on the side. It has got all the patents on the back of it. You reach out to somebody who brought you to this meeting and you're like, I'd like to try those ketone things, hit them up and they will show you how to get one of these. I will very quickly tell you a couple more of our support products that we have at Prove It. We have amazing thing called Keto OS Pro. Pro means it is infused with protein. This, my friends, can be used as a meal replacement. How cool is that? And you can make milkshakes with this. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people on here love their Keto OS Pro milkshake. This is one of my favorites. Cookie butter, almond milk, peanut butter powder. You whip it up, you throw some whipped cream on it. My kids die for this. I have my sweet tooth at the end of the night and I'm like, let's go. This is where it's at. One of our other amazing products we have, woo, my desk is moving. My desk started moving. Did you all see that? I've got one of those cool fancy desks that move when you push a button. Crazy, huh? Anyways, this is another one of our amazing products is Keto Cream. So there are no ketones in here. However, there is an amazing amount of MCT in here, the best fats you can give your brain. So if you want your brain firing on all cylinders, throw one of these bad boys in your coffee. It is absolutely amazing. Last but not least, my favorite product is our upgraded electrolytes called Mitoplex. You definitely want to make sure you are getting your electrolytes in, right? You can add these straight to water. You can add them to your ketones. You can drink them as a pixie stick. It is one of my favorite products because this will make you feel amazing too. My mother thinks, Lord, bless her soul, my mother thinks these are ketones because she says, Sally, every time I drink these, I feel so great. I'm like, Mom, because your body's hydrated. And that's what happens. Water's not going to hydrate. You need the electrolytes in the mix. So this is my very favorite product. I mix them with my ketones daily. I don't know where I'd be without my Mitoplex. Let me tell you a little favorite secret of Mitoplex. They make great little mixers for cocktails if you want to enjoy something at the end of the evening. So anyways, we have an amazing system of products. We have an amazing way to get them for free. And I would love, before this is done, to introduce you to my friend Cynthia, who is going to tell you a little bit about her journey and drinking ketones. And oh my God, she's like right here in my she shed right now. Give it up for Cynthia, people.
Hi, everybody. My name is Cynthia Ortez. I'm from the Bay Area. Sally's my neighbor over here down the street. Very lucky to have her. You know that saying, TikTok made me do it? Sally made me do this. I've never been on here. Always on my Zoom with my camera off, you know, always trying to get out in my little comfort zone, time to get out. So I've been consistently drinking ketones now since March. So about 2 months, drinking them every day, some days once a day, some days twice a day. Before ketones, my life was crazy. I have 2 teenage boys in sports. I'm a full-time mom, full-time employee, always tired. Always snapping at my kid. Lord knows I have a Gemini and he tests my patience. So I was always yelling at him, on him, and just going crazy back and forth. Well, after about a month taking them consistently, my son tells me, Mom, you don't yell at me anymore. Mom, you're like always nice. How come we can go with my friends and we can go do this, you know, this and that. Like, I feel like it completely changed my mood. It gave me energy, natural energy. I work at the hospital full time. So you guys know with this whole COVID, we've been slammed since last year. So it dramatically has changed my life. I now feel so energized. I actually joined school also. So I'm a full-time student, full-time mom, full-time employee, and even took the leap of faith and joined Prove It because it's just amazing. It's crazy not to share it. So I completely love it. Completely, I'm in love with it. Every single flavor of it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make her do this right now. I'm going to lower my, Cynthia, show them your jeans. Like Cynthia walked into my she shed tonight, was like, Sally, look at how they are falling off of her.
I couldn't buckle these pants before.
What?
I couldn't buckle these pants before.
What?
I used to have to fold the button so that I can just wear these jeans. And today all day I've been like picking up my pants, going to Costco, running around, getting ready for camping. And I'm like, okay, Sally, I got a couple of minutes. I gotta go get ready because this energy is just amazing. I literally carry it with me wherever I go.
Who can relate to Cynthia's story? Who's got children? Who's got crazy teenage kids? Who's got young kids? Who has a spouse? Who has a home life? Who works full time? I mean, we are all Cynthia, right? We are all this person. Like, the amount of things that's changed in her life is just absolutely amazing. Let's show her some love in the chat, y'all. Give her a thumbs up or a 5 or like a high five, thanking Cynthia for her amazing story, right? How great is that, Cynthia? You are amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm so proud of you. Well, anyways, we have an amazing community. I think you might have heard at the end of Cynthia's story that she was like, I had to share this. This has changed my life. This is like what people need to hear. So I am going to throw my fun little ball over to my little buddy, Kary, over there, who is going to tell us a little bit about the amazing community we have here. Kary, mi amor.
What's up, Mama Sal? What's up? What's up? Let's see some love for Sally in the chat, y'all. Drop some hearts in there for her. It's such an honor and a privilege to we get to do this together. Sally and I didn't know each other in 2020. Pandemic brought us together. 90% of the people on the Zoom, I did not know 2020. Out of the thousands and thousands of folks that we've been around digitally, drop the Sally love bombs down there because we get to do this. And we get to share this conversation at a simple level, which is getting ketones for free. We all get to drink ketones, and so why not get them for free? And also, too, if anything that Cynthia said or Sally went over stood out to you, text the person right now that invited you to be here. Text them and say, hey, Kary said to text you because I want to get my challenge kit in Mitoplex. Or Cynthia said that her jeans she can fit her arms down into her jeans now. She didn't say that, but like whatever the case may be, and get your ketones ordered tonight. Don't sit on it. Don't wait on it. We have a holiday weekend coming up, and get those things shipped out as soon as possible. But I am gifted and honored to be here in this place right now to really talk to you about our community, about our company, and about like different ways that you can plug in and get connected with this community. So why Prove It? I'm wearing a Prove It shirt. I see some Prove It hats, Prove It swag. If you got some swag, just drop the word swag in the chat. Yeah, pat your weave, Coach Rebecca. You pat that weave. And if you've got swag on, you rock it out. Fantastic. It's just one of the ways that we share the conversation, right? And so by partnering with Prove It, something that happens is really cool. It's really, really cool. And I'm going to go there right now. But before Prove It, I was just chilling at home. I had a residual income coming in. I was paying my bills. I had enough money to put gas in my car. And life was okay. I laid in bed for long hours. I did enough to make it look like I was busy. I did enough to showcase that I had something happening in my life. But really, I was laying at home with no purpose. And since sharing ketones at a higher level now, it's been 3.5 years since September 2017. Gosh, 4 years is coming up here soon. I can even do the months. For all you young moms that are like, my baby's 27.34 months old. Like, whatever, what is that? I have no idea the months because like that math isn't for me. But since then, we've been able to do things like this, be able to come together. Life now is one of the most beautiful things that I've ever had an opportunity to do in my life. But partnering with Prove It, it's a big question mark. Why? Why? Prove It's a multi-billion-dollar brand well on its way. $1 billion for sure, multi coming up. That's what I know. And it was founded on purpose. It was founded with intention. Our CEO, his name's Brian Underwood. You can hop on Instagram and see his heart every single day. He started Prove It with a mission in mind, a mission to pursue better, a mission to impact the market with not just a product. Because y'all, ketones could, look at this one, hibiscus lemonade. Ketones could just sit on a shelf somewhere in a GNC. Ketones could just be somewhere, but he decided that there was a bigger purpose behind putting this technology in people's hands and go from my hands to yours, from my hands into your shake. Oh, I forgot I filled up my shaker cup. And so there was founded with intention, and we lead with education. And so when you text your friend that's saying, hey, I want to grab my challenge kit, tell them too, like, what video should I watch? Has anybody ever seen the campfire video? Drop the flame emoji or the word fire in the chat. If you've seen the campfire video, if you haven't, text your friend right now. Say, I need the campfire video. That video has been viewed tens of millions of times in 28 countries We're open to 28 countries and even more beyond that. Somebody call the fire department. We got a campfire video going on. Yes. That video has changed the lives of tens of millions of people. And if you let it, it can do the same thing for you. So we start with education. We start with that mission. And our entire goal here is to help you improve your families, help you improve your community, bring you into a community. Last 16 months have been kind of crazy, y'all. And guess what? We built a community on Zoom. And guess what? Zoom is normal now. Thank you, pandemic. It normalized video conferencing. It normalized FaceTiming because we had to get our interaction somehow, some way. And through that, we made a decision. Each of us on here made a decision to work through that or work because of it and to invest and pursue better for ourselves. So when you become a promoter, what comes with it? What comes by joining this community, this movement is my favorite thing is you get a legal team to protect you. You know, our product is backed by science. Our company is is insured, bond, whatever else you need. It's here for you and we're protected because we know this brand is going to be as known as Nike. We know this brand is going to be as well known as Starbucks. We know this brand is going to, we've already been all over Times Square. There's billboards all over Kentucky. We have our own soccer team, y'all. There's a soccer team that whatever the Louisville, whatever they're called. I don't watch soccer. I've never even seen the World Series. That's not even what it's called. World Cup. Just kidding. On the front of their jerseys, it says prove it. Why? Because it's relevant, right? It's brand awareness. We're being marketed to every single day. This just happens to be by friends and family by wanting to actually help you. You get marketing and promotions, right? We get flyers, we get promotions. Right now, citrus green tea is available. One of our tea series. I have sweet tea lemonade here, hibiscus lemonade. I saw a rumor it might be back by sometime this weekend. All sorts of things. We have systems for you to plug into, regardless of who invited you here tonight. They have a system for you to plug into to actually build your business. You know, if you were to go say, hey, I'm going to go buy a 7-Eleven franchise, you don't just go figure out how to run a 7-Eleven or a Wawa. If you call Chick-fil-A and you got approved to have that franchise, they're not going to say, okay, here's the sauce, here's the breading, figure it out. No, they're going to say, here's how you do it. And it's your responsibility as a franchise owner to follow that system. So don't reinvent the wheel. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. We're here to put something together and make it happen for you because that's what we get to do. And of course, the community. It's totally awesome. It's totally awesome because like Sally and I, we got to hug in Sedona, Arizona, where we first met. And then we knew each other. She's still Whoosh Girl in my phone. I don't even remember where that comes from. I don't know what that all is. What's that all about? But right now, too, aside from the great flavor options and the flavor promos that come through, we have a beautiful, most perfect chef's kiss promotion, the best promotion of 2021 for you to launch your business. I want to see some dollar signs down on that chat. For $1, you can launch a potentially international business. For $1, you get that list of things that we talked about. For $1, you have access to the system that we have, the resources that we have. Can you imagine opening a Chick-fil-A for $1? Have you ever seen a Chick-fil-A drive-thru not full? No, except on Sundays because they're closed for Baby Jesus' day. There's always someone there, and that is your opportunity. When you choose to share this at a higher level, you choose to step into that franchise ownership model, plug into the systems, and for $1. Now, Chick-fil-A will never open without chicken. Let me tell you that much. They'll never open without sauce, right, Sally? Because they know Kary's rolling deep, and he's going to get 15 Polynesian sauces for every chicken wing that he eats. Because I don't eat food because I like food. I eat food because I can't drink dip. That's my motto. But your options to get started right now are actually a savings of 22% to 40%. You can launch a business with product in hand so that way you have ketones to share out into your local environment, into your what we call list of resources, and help them get started on the journey to better, regardless of what it is. Better mood, better sleep, better digestion, better I was like, upset stomach, diarrhea. No, clear skin, fat loss, muscle preservation, appetite control. Y'all, I was a hangry SOB. I was always hungry. When I was 322 pounds, I was eating everything all the time. I control that by being in ketosis. So whether you want to get started as, I'm going to open up this little franchise and save 22%, or like, you know what, I'm going to go balls to the wall and really grab enough product to really help my friends, my family, my neighbors, my coworkers, my gas station attendant, my Chick-fil-A workers. Listen, I got lots of Chick-fil-A people drinking ketones. None of them here, actually, because I don't eat Chick-fil-A in Vegas. It's this weird thing. Doesn't matter. But you have that opportunity right now until May 31st that's starting and launching your business that you can run from the comfort and safety from your phone, wherever your phone may be, is your opportunity. That's what you get to do today. You can choose to start today. And you never know who's going to show up in your life and want what you have. There's 30 people on here right now. We had 35 on our last one. We had 35 on the one before that. We're impacting hundreds of lives today by plugging you into this information. But I also want to say, you're one of 3 types of people. You're one of 3 types of people. The first person right now is like, listen, Kary, dude, homie, brosef, you're just scamming me right now. And you know what? For being skeptical, awesome. Thank you. We love skeptics. Becca and I love skeptics. We love skeptics, right? Because you become the biggest believers once you finally put it down your throat. But that might be you saying thanks, but no thanks. But I guarantee you there's someone in your life that could use a better mood. I guarantee you there's someone in your life that can use better sleep and better energy. Y'all, tell me, what else in the world have you ever known something that helps your sleep, like our friend Melissa, but also helps your energy, like our friend Melissa, and you drink the same shaker cup? Text it to me, 702-460-3991. You got something that's energy and sleep helping? Text it to me. I want to know, because I've never seen anything. So that might be you. You may be thanks, but no thanks, but my mom needs this. My dad needs this. My sister needs this. Awesome. You know someone that needs better. And you just might be able to impact their lives. And you don't have to do a thing except group text them with the person that invited you here today. The second type of person is someone's like, listen, I need to drink this, right? So you've already messaged your friend. You've already messaged a total stranger from the internet that has you here tonight, or whoever that may be, and said, okay, I want to order this. And yeah, I want to get it. But also, what is Kary talking about with free product? You know, Sally gets free product. Why? Because she opened her mouth and shared it, right? I get free product because I called my mom and my friend Janice and said, you need to drink this. And I don't know what it is, but you need to drink it. Watch this campfire video. This is my friend Dawn. She's going to help you. And because of those 2 people for the last 3.5 years, and now subsequently thousands, I get to drink my ketones for free every single month. And the third type of person that's on here is like, listen, this dude, Sally fired me up with her nurse story. She's a professional. We have professional anti-professionals everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're from Yale or from jail, right? There's space for you to win here. There's space for you to win here. And you want to share this at a higher level, not just get your ketones for free, but earn a few rewards at the time or all the time. You know, I didn't want to start a business, point blank. I didn't want to run something from my phone. I just wanted to get my ketones for free. And then I hit a few bonuses, made a few $100, and I was like, whoa, if I can do this every single month, then I don't have to go to work. I hired a boss for a season, and then I fired that boss because my income here quadrupled what I was doing there. And now we're about to quintuple what I was doing in my clock in, clock out. So whether you're a type 1, type 2, type 3 person, text your friend. Text the person that invited you to be here today and say, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. If you're type 3, get on this promo right now. Do not wait. We have another one of these starting at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll be back here. So use this opportunity to say, all right, this dude, Kary, and this lady, Sally, just shared it. Tracy fired me up, right? Cynthia changed my life with her story. I want to write my own story like Cynthia. And go get 3 or 5 people and bring them back with you. Same link, same spot. We're going to rock out, and we're going to be able to share with your friends and family just like we are here. So call to action right now. Text your person that invited you, and then we'll see you back here at 6 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern. Keep rocking, keep vibing, and I cannot wait to welcome you on your journey to better, and I cannot wait to see how better shows up in your life. See you at 6. Bye.